Welcome to Fellow Pop Games. It's me, Mario.
Alright, so I've dropped Maddie off. Maddie's at my sister's house with her husband, and she's just going to chill there because she didn't want to come to the final symphony that's on in Auckland tonight. So I'm still in Hamilton now. It's just coming up to 5 o'clock, and I'm about to go up to Auckland to go watch the concert where the orchestra plays music from Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy 6, 7 and 10. Now I'm not a fan of 10, but I'm excited about 6 and 7's music, so it's going to be cool. Hope it's really good, but we'll see. It's sold out around the world, so it should be good. So I'll film some more footage later on. Maybe, hopefully, a couple other things, a couple other songs when I'm in there, but we'll see. Alright, see you. Righto, at the Final Fantasy concert, about to go into the theatre, up in here. TETSUYA TETSUYA.
You sound like Ruth Garvin.
Do I know? My Kiwi accent. Yeah! You're missing out, Maddie.
Have you got...
Alright. Alright. No, I'm alright.
He's on the end now.
Alright. I've actually got a pretty good view from up here, so
Yeah,
hopefully it's mean.
Okay. You came to
I'm excited. Oh, here, take the tickets. It's gonna be mean. I'm so gutted they're not playing Final Fantasy 9 though. I really wish they were playing Final Fantasy 9. That's alright. I'm excited to hear 7 and 6. Not too far away to start, and we're getting into it.
And I had flamenco before I had lovely.
Oh, look, there's a black mage over there. Black mage, that's funny. Yeah. Alright, so what did I think of the concert last night? I thought it was pretty good. My favourite music from it was the Final Fantasy VI. They played like they called it the symphonic poem. Or I think that's what it was called. Or Born with the Gift of Magic. I love that one. That was my favourite one because it had lots of brass in it. And because the Philharmonia Orchestra is mainly a brass orchestra, they have lots of violins and stuff like that, but it was real awesome. 10s was boring, but I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy X, so the music doesn't really resonate with me. I have finished it, I just didn't really like it. I'm an old school Final Fantasy person. I like the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies and the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasies. 7's music was cool, but the arrangements or the way it was arranged didn't really sit that well with me. I still enjoyed it, and I do have some footage that I'm going to put on. But yeah, overall though, definitely worth seeing. It was awesome seeing a live orchestra obviously playing music that you do know and you're familiar with, so that was cool. I went with two of my sisters. Maddie never went, which I said at the start of the video, but they played a couple of songs at the end, like a couple of encores, which was pretty cool. The theatre was packed, like it was sold out. And I thought there would be lots of Final Fantasy nerds there. I mean, I love Final Fantasy, but I'm not going to dress up or ever do anything like that. No way. I'm not that type of person. But the funny thing was, there were so many old people that were dressed up in like tuxedos and like, oh darling, let's go out to the orchestra. It was pretty funny. Like we sat next to these old people. Yeah, high society people. It was pretty funny. Here's Meryl.
Hello, high society.
Yeah, so that was funny, and that was quite, because I would have presumed, because I understand it's an orchestra and a lot of people will find enjoyment in watching an orchestra, but because it's Final Fantasy music, they'd be like, what's that? But there was lots of people who I just looked at and I was just like, well, clearly they're not here because it's Final Fantasy, so it was pretty funny. They had a PlayStation event downstairs too, but I didn't go down. We basically left because I didn't get home till just after midnight this morning, and I had to go pick up Maddie. But yeah, definitely if you can, I know that there's a show on in Auckland tonight and I think it goes to Wellington next. It was cool. I don't know if there's any tickets left though, but if you get a chance, do it. Alright, over and out.